Tara looked around her. The shadows had all but devoured the light. Sullen stars hung in the inky sky. They seemed to be glaring down at her, unrelenting in their gaze. A cold wind caressed her cheek. Tara stepped into the crevice and started walking. The narrow walls grazed her arms, and a dank smell filled her nose. Deeper and deeper she walked. "Are you still there?" she asked. "Show yourself." "It's over, Tara," said the familiar voice. "For you and your family." Then there was silence. A trap! She had to get out. Tara turned to leave. A wall of flames erupted in front of her, growing taller and fiercer, reaching for the sky. She screamed and turned around. Fire behind her too. Fingers of flame reached out for her, scorching her skin. Smoke filled her nose and her lungs, choking her. "Help!" Tara shrieked. "Help!" a voice echoed hers. "Fire!" Tara's eyes flew open. In front of her was a crackling wall of fire. Flames shot out, singeing her skin. Had Lord Yama transported her to the underworld already, or was she in a very real dream? She stared at the flames, paralyzed by the orange and red swirling within its depths. "Tara, move!" Parvati shrieked. And then it hit her. Their hut was aflame. It wasn't a dream at all. Tara jumped off the cot and ran to her mother, who stood in the center of the room hugging Suraj. The fire was all around them, greedily feeding on their home, growing taller and wider. Any moment it would devour them too. "What do we do?" said Suraj, gripping her hand. "We're all going to die." Parvati stared at the fire, mesmerized. Black smoke billowed up, and they coughed and choked, trying to draw breath. Tara snatched her dupatta off the cot. "Cover your mouth with this," she said, throwing it at Suraj. Flames were licking at the walls, moving rapidly toward the back of the hut. "Let's go through the kitchen," said Tara. "We can make it." She willed her legs to move, but they refused. Another cloud of smoke filled the room as a corner of the hut gave way. Tara lost all sense of direction. "This way," yelled Parvati. "Follow me, Tara. Don't dawdle." Just then, the roof caught fire and burning straw rained down on them. Parvati ran toward the back of the hut, pulling Suraj along. "Mother, wait!" yelled Tara. But Parvati didn't hear her. Tara watched in horror as a large piece of burning roof fell straight onto Suraj. Both Suraj and Parvati screamed, and then they were silent. Her heart pounding, Tara ran around the burning beam, fanning the air. Suraj lay still on the floor, covered with embers. His clothes were starting to smolder. Parvati was on her knees, coughing and retching. A large gash on her forehead oozed blood. "Tara," she gasped, "run! Save yourself and Suraj." Tara felt her consciousness slipping away. Smoke filled her lungs with every breath, clouding all coherent thought. It would be so much easier just to give up and die. She coughed so hard it seemed as if her heart would pop out of her mouth.